Hello, I'm Folake Adesugba and welcome to this special edition of BCIT magazine. For this episode, we'll look at documentaries created by the television and video production students. The first documentary you're about to see is called Bad Guys Doing Good. Bad Guys Doing Good is a documentary showcasing the 501st Legion, a Star Wars fan group through the local Outer Rim garrison. It tells the story of how they came to be, what they do, and what they will continue to do as they celebrate their 20th anniversary. We will follow a few members, also known as Legionnaires, their experience working at events, and what drove them to volunteer in a galaxy far, far away. The mission statement of the 501st Legion is to promote interest in Star Wars, to facilitate the use of costumes, and to contribute to the local community. Giving back to charities are of the utmost importance to them. In 2012, the members of the 501st donated almost 6 million hours to raise over 184,000 in direct charitable funds and participated in events that helped raise 14.7 million for a charity worldwide. With over 10,000 international members and 17,000 approved costumes among them, I think the 501st Legion is going to be around for a very long time. Coming up next on BCIT Magazine, a look into the world of independent video games.
Your possibilities start here.
Video games have never been more diverse. The industry is undergoing rapid change, and a large part of that is due to the popularization of independently developed titles or indie games. With no creative restrictions placed upon them, indie developers create experiences that push the boundaries of what video game means. The Vancouver Global Game Jam is an event where large groups of creatives come together to make small games in a 72-hour period. This documentary will delve into the mindset of indie developers and showcase how they can inspire each other to achieve their goals. Indie games have slowly been on the rise since the latter half of the 2000s, thanks to new online distribution methods and development tools. With bigger scale video games out there and their formats constantly changing all the time, it's interesting to see what goes into making a smaller, more innovative one. Passion and creativity are at the forefront, and it really shows in the indie game community. After these messages, we'll look at a documentary surrounding the world of the not-so-environmentally friendly fast fashion.
Putting you to work.
Fashion Footprint is our next documentary, and it talks about the impact that fast fashion is having on our environment. As a whole, the fast fashion sector of the fashion industry is the planet at a continuous rate. It has also come under criticism for contributing to poor in developing countries. In this documentary, we'll hear the opinions of an ethical fashion designer and a conservationist voicing what problems they think fast fashion is creating for our Earth. We will also be shown the various solutions to this increasingly growing problem.
Fast fashion is
The slow fashion movement has risen in opposition to fast fashion, blaming it for both in production of clothes and in the decay of synthetic fabrics, shoddy workmanship, and emphasizing very brief trends over classic style. New fashion trends are always around the corner, but it is shocking to learn how much impact those trends have on the world at large. Due to the amount of pollution caused by the fashion industry, advances towards achieving sustainable and eco-friendly fashion have been made possible. Thank you for watching this special edition of BCIT Magazine. This wraps our show today. I'm Folake Adesugba, and I leave you now with footage from Bad Guys Doing Good.